And welcome back, guys. So we just got killed in the last episode, and that wasn't too pleasant. So let's get right on it. I'm gonna look for the marauders and try to get our revenge. Oh, okay. Can hack this thing right here. So the marauders were like somewhere down along this road here. Oh, okay. So now we have another way to enter. Pretty good. Okay, aiming is not my specialty. I still feel a little clunky with the controls. So, the deal here is like, I'm just gonna shoot a few of my bullets.
Got it. Heads down.
We're not picking up on where the marauders are. Oh, beasts are hanging. Yeah, let's get right into it.
Ready for this. Don't mess with us.
There's still anyone else? Oh yeah, I think we took care of that really nicely. Oh, okay, so we're definitely a little better than previous round because we kind of got ambushed. I kind of like was not aware of where I was, so I like accidentally stumbled into their territory. But I definitely like want to pick back all the stuff that I lost. Yeah, looting them. Alright, surprisingly, like, the 3 previous kills was pretty good. 4? Holy shit, okay, we got 4 people. I think this one was already dead earlier. So yeah, kinda kill them in one hit, I guess. Got a little lucky here. Oh, okay, so there was a bed there. So, let's... Where's our objective? Hitting on a map, right? Right, let's proceed towards that. Oh, it seems like there is.
That beat from me.
Gonna find you!
Right, I hit you.
I'm coming. Down they go. Nice hit.
Yeah. On my fort. Oh my god, that took quite a lot. Guess I need to like work on my aiming. Thank goodness I actually had Arvadi to help. Seems I need to work a lot on my aim, stuff like that. Shooting is a little hard in this. For some reason, I'm not getting used to balls. My bodies. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna follow this line, see where it takes. I think there's actually. Yeah, let's head towards that one, since it's following this railroad. Right, so what I'm gonna do, this guy first in the hit. Oh my god. Run for a bit. So it seems like fighting straight out, we don't do too much damage. Oh, and like trying to utilize our skill is actually very important. Out of med kit. I know we have 10 more, so it'll be fine. Oh, okay. So apparently, got murdered here. Was that a cut off? Wait. They cut off like more stuff. So I'm gonna try to utilize my low. But it's easier for us to shoot. And then like we're gonna wait it out and then oh it's just oh my god. Yeah, I was just about to talk about that. We are over encumbered. I'm gonna try. Oh, another one. Oh my god. Is there a way to remove the mines? No, I'm kind of over encumbered now, so I'm moving a little slow. So I'm wondering if fast traveling community center. Okay, we're gonna get rid of some of our stuff. We're gonna equip ourselves and our ally companion with one of the best weapons we can find, and we'll get rid of the rest of the stuff. Where is it? Okay, so this is like a sick bay or something.
Time to collect a fine bounty. Waste of company ammo.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Right,
It's not the best choice.
Well,
it's Spacer's choice.
yeah, let's get rid of
Before you
all this
ask,
stuff
I'm all
first.
out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is
First of all, let's try to equip whatever we have right now that is best quality. So the weapon on our right will be our weapon. Okay, we can actually get a better weapon. So saber, grenade launcher. We gotta have to try that out. So this is a toss ball blocker, one-handed melee, stagger, and then the saber actually does bleed damage. Yeah. 1 second. I'm gonna equip this. Let's see. Is there anything else? The grenade launcher, I'll put it at 4. I'm gonna keep this assault rifle. In armor, that is still a little better. Parvati. Okay, so let's sell
Work your
the rest of the
jaws,
stuff to him.
Spacer's Chaw. Music to my ears.
Sell. Stuff, knockdown, okay. Let's repair our equipment. Why not? 456 bits. Well, that's quite a lot of bits, to be honest. Repair this one? It will cost 129. The damage is not affected, so I'm not gonna bother for now. Okay, let's fast travel back. I hope that got rid of most of our weight. I didn't check, so yeah, I might be a little slow on this. Forgive me, guys. So we're kind of at 48 right now. Honest. So I see there are enemy.
Here we go. Let's go. Nice one.
Oh my god, okay, we died from that. Holy shit. So those mobs are pretty strong. Let's try to keep a distance fighting them. Ouch, they handed me another loss. Kinda bad. Titus and Droidices. I believe the mobs are like We have discovered the geothermal plant. So the 3 of them.
Here we go.
Oh my god, okay, so they got me surrounded. I think we're gonna have to ignore them for now. We don't have the damage to kill them. It seems. I'm gonna just go straight to the plant. I bet. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Well, it's kinda at struggling against like mobs. Guess I have to get a little stronger equipment before like fighting these guys. But yeah, I kinda have to learn my limit. So let's try going another direction this time. Energy cells. Wonder if I can actually go in here. Lactic, adrenal. You good? So this is the community center. Okay, frozen dinner, bypass shan't. Free sliced bread, alright. Bracelet.
Okay, gone quiet.
There's some. Your enemies upstairs.
Something there.
Here they come.
Where we got rid of him.
Don't mess with us.
Blood.
Someone's coming.
Hear that?
Get ready.
Oh my god.
Nice hit.
We're in trouble.
Take cover.
Not doing very good here.
Oh, you're hurt. Everyone all right?
Oh, whoops. Got it, Parvati. Oh, I missed that thing. Can I hit this? Just trying to not miss anything. Hack 5 seconds, so it takes 5 seconds for us to hack this. The history of the grand exhibition erected. So we have gotta come back with when we have hack at level 25 or yeah, okay. Gonna have to come back a little later. So this place is like a museum, I guess. That look pretty cool. So these are the candid beta lupus familiar. Can be found in maybe loyal company. Remember that candid is still a wild animal, should be treated with caution. Domesticated. So we could probably like these are probably the mobs that we were fighting outside earlier that we died twice to. So is it possible to tame them? Oh, okay, these guys look mean primals. Very mighty primal. Gives you lives. This is salt tuna. Right now, I'm not too sure like what to do with all the stuff. Maybe I should like go through all the items one by one to see the importance and maybe like sell the stuff that I don't need.
Easy.
Oh, so we have the first aid key, the key to the first aid room. Bought off shotgun. Director Pickett. Subject key cards. The key card encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting key cards to anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down, okay, you can borrow a key from one of the director or one of the workers in the second floor office to use your card. I must lodge a complaint. This is about please stop. The obsession with this Mantic Queen is wasting all of our budget of development in the exhibition site. Hunter records to Pickett. Mr. Pickett, the letter is to update you regarding the request for one adult Mantic Queen. As you remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen all in the wild. For your approval, we deployed a team of highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. That the entire team has perished. Okay, so this Mantic Queen is probably gonna be like a really strong mob. Cover the cost of all equipment damage. Holy shit. Oh yeah, not only did they fail, he has to compensate them. Probably why they disappeared, I guess. So we came in from this room earlier.
Incoming.
Let's get rid of one guy first. Oh, it seems we need like a... Need to be a little more careful in playing this kind of stuff. I wish there was like an instant execution or something when you sneak up on people. So yeah, let me loot up this place real quick. Think anything? Don't think so. That's a saber, right? Spacer's choice. Armor parts. A note. Right, let's take a look at our inventory to look at every single item, I guess. So, we got a shotgun, right? Long guns. I definitely want to change to a long gun. So long guns take light magazines. Okay, we have plenty of light magazines, so that's pretty good. Grenade launcher will use heavy magazines. Okay, a trip blade. Alright, we seem pretty good right now. We still have plenty of inventory space. One thing I want to look at is Adrenaline packs. Now it doesn't seem to be any help at the moment. Antipillar examined. Oh, holy shit. This looks amazing. I really like the art for all this creatures, I guess. So we gotta be careful, probably some more autos here. And I do like I'll upgrade with this weapon, I guess. Doesn't see anybody.
Dang, that's impressive.
Alright. Armor parts. Combat drones. Also, this is a Scorched journal. After stinging plants out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure if all of these components will fit together perfectly. It's not like the board will build their own mechanical with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see where I can put it. So this guy is like experimenting to create like death machines, drones, I guess. Tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to my feedback. I whacked it a couple of times, stopped the buzzing. There's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds. Stabilizers won't stop twitching, blah blah blah. Yeah. So I guess he failed, I guess, to create this combat drone. Seems we might be able to fix this thing back up, right? I'm not sure if the resident right there was this one. Plasma rifle. There was a fight here. Bit cutlery. Armor parts, weapon parts, adrenal, some food. Well, definitely good to like investigate everything, I guess. Because I think investigating will help us like find more stuff. Doesn't seem to be anyone in here. Not really anything inside here. iPod. Light ammo. Nothing. And so I've noticed that like there's a whole ton of exploring. If you guys like don't really enjoy this kind of content, I guess, because I can see like how it can turn a little boring because I'm just like looting over and over again. Right, we're reaching the botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Wait, there's someone over there. Okay. Grace Romero.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Some of my camps wander out. You obviously run a tight ship.
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Alright, we got a quest for this. Well, let's move on. Just got to hidden part of her.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Got questions about
I'll
Zoe.
tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe the Marauders took her away?
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I can tell.
No useful skills. How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he
Alright,
does.
gotta look for Stefan. You seem so personable, can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Really responsible person.
What is it?
Hey, seems we've made it to the botanical lab. Yeah, let's start exploring. Oh, shh. But this was like a city. Yeah, that's right. Shh. Anyone in here? Let's check the coast first, huh? That's kind of dangerous. Denver. The deserter, sorry. Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Oh, seems like a decent
Whatever
lady.
your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. Grew
Tobaccorn.
it in an old
Tobaccorn.
spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Oh, Splatoon reminds me of that meme game, I guess. Where stick figures read something to make peace with you. Looks like you made yourself a home out for yourself. Looks like you made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and
Nothing
nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why do you live your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Fertilizer, huh? Reed sent me to make peace.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. But I feel like she doesn't really want to come back. Power that belongs to the town. I don't really want to say that. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I really was listening.
Make amends.
Yeah.
Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your cam has a ball regulator. I needed to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of
So this is like a
grid.
backstabbing mission, huh?
Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
I do seem to like this lady more than the guy in the town. What have you got against the town? Let's hear her reasoning.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery.
Very true.
Living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
Trust you will listen to your conscience.
Holy shit, now it's getting really complicated. So let's look at our journals. You delivered Reed's message, but Adele refuses to return to Edgewater. Head to the geothermal plant and redirect the power, or Adele proposes that you divert the geothermal plant's output to the botanical lab. Holy shit, okay. So there are two choices. One which we divert the geothermal plant directly towards our base, I guess, and the other is we backstep the dude that gave us that mission. Is there anything we can still say?
Anything else I can do for you?
This might sound strange, but I don't know where I am.
That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself.
Not the answer I was expecting, but you still should.
Glad I could help, dear.
All right.
Brings sickness upon the whole body. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever.
I was kidnapped by a crazy scientist and shot into. But thanks for asking.
That sounds like fever talk, all right. So why am I tempted to believe you?
Zams.
Where did you say you were from?
So should we tell her? Does the hope ring any bells?
Is that a new settlement of some kind? I haven't
It seems they won't
seen
believe
from
it.
outside the van.
Believe us anyway. You never meet anyone outside from Hope. There are thousands on that sheet.
Oh dear. I see what's happening. You've been taking a
They
drink.
think we're on drugs.
That stuff will burn right through your upper story. Leave you raving and babbling. You ought to try some of my purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell.
You don't believe me?
Maybe I do. I don't know yet. Growing up, I heard my folks talking about the Hope. Always believed it was just a story we told ourselves to keep our spirits up. Listen, don't you worry about what I think. That's not important. Worry about what the board thinks of you going around talking about lost ships from decades past.
Actually, that's true because Hope is technically non-existent. I mean, it exists, but like it does nothing for them. I'm not afraid of the board.
No, but the board may have reason to fear you.
True, true. I haven't done anything wrong.
You carry on about coming here from another world, and people will talk.
I see.
Talk.
So we might get
leads to
into
questions.
trouble.
Ask enough questions, and the board comes answering.
I see. So let's just talk about something else.
I'm listening.
When we first talked, you assumed I come to live here.
I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are.
I don't imagine. And what's that?
Remains to be seen. Might be the man that saves the veil. Might be Reed's personal gun hand.
True. Guess, or I could just be passing through.
None of us are ever just passing through, dear. Not without leaving some footprints behind.
I really like this lady. Why are you telling me all this?
A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen close enough. I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
Alright, let's not say anymore. Oof, okay, I still haven't discovered. Let's kinda explore the place a bit. The fun.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid
Oh, he
snaps.
looks like he got hit by something.
Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day? Oh, so this is the fun. This is the guy who was mentioning she was close with.
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Oh, wait, so she was communicating with them? What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper.
Okay, so we can look for
She
the
called it
scraps of
journaling,
paper?
but I think it's just plain odd.
Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Canid meat. 200% natural health regeneration. Increased body armor and helmet armor resistance. Alright, pretty good. Uses the noise of each shot. I don't want to waste too much gold for now. So yeah.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Or any. No, we seem to be able to steal anything. You know, the sound of the boxes opening, the bins opening is actually really scary. It feels like the door is opening.
Yeah, huh?
Oops. Sorry. Oh, I think we already looted this place.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh, okay. So this is Zoe's journal. So that's it. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits, gloves. Yes, ma'am. And well, I don't know why I'm writing this down. Hated the cannery. I don't think I'll have. Oh, so this is probably Zoe's house, right? So we can find some clues here. Oh, well, I did hit the veil once, didn't I? Because I got sick. Everyone gets sick. Oh, okay, so she got sick. I treat myself when I sit down. What happened to personal responsibilities and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you miss it. Appropriate one box of adrenaline time and suddenly you're committing larceny. Are there any more clues? Doesn't seem to be any clues. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you actually take destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace about the Marauder threat. When our walls, free-spirited bandits living in the camp out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. And probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes. Holy shit, that don't sound pretty brutal. Living life a comfort free of any rule. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. So they're like wild people, right? I've been tucking away some of Adelaine's food and I got some spare cans of salt tuna. So she's been planning this for some time now. I got odds this marauders so let me throw in with them and dangle a couple of syringes of adrenaline time before their eyes. So she's going towards Terra to bandit quit. Zoe's origin story has just begun. Holy shit. Aha, we found some clues. And I'm gonna get this first. Or maybe not. Walk speed, tactical time, base health. Vendor prices, carrying capacity plus 50. Alright, this sounds pretty good. Okay, I'll do this first. And we were trying to get one of our things maxed out, right? Leadership, yeah. Alright, so what this does is to do special attacks. Right, pretty good. Let's see what else we can get. Drinker to improve your weapons and armors in the workbench. Lockpicking. Bits and container. Dialogue. Let's get dialogue to 20. Since pretty close. Let's just put the rest in rage. Time dilation location hits. You have unlocked location hits for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different zones during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see different effects. Ah, okay. Unplanned abilities. Hell yeah. Unplanned ability 1. Alright, so these are the journals, exploration, loot. You've unlocked a dialogue of combat skill when attacking a correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Companion abilities, C and V, symbols. Yeah, alright. The So when we look at the quests, so we gotta go back and send it to him. So we can actually fast travel and do that now. Why not? Let's try to reduce the amount of quests that we have so that it's not so messy.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Soldier.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
Oh my god, this guy likes to
Actually, don't
fantasize.
Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hit your secret weapon in the lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I'll let you know if I
On the
find
double,
it.
soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Alright. Get the weapon. I haven't been able to try out this shotgun yet. Oh, Mantic Queen. So this was the thing that he was trying so hard to look for. Seems a combination of a plant and many things. Yeah, so apparently I think we're going towards the diner.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna...
Grenade launcher. Whoa. Wait, I was here before. Oh, okay.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Is that all? Yeah, okay, let's go back. Okay, so there are actually stuff behind. They're hidden behind lavatories, I guess.
Bring us on. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
Hand of the Law.
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around?
Mike
like a drunken
Tuza.
fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier.
Oh, that was the
This is
wrong
a grave
comment.
and sacred duty.
Yeah, secret duty,
Journey
alright.
down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the...
Oh, sorry.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry about that, I already got a passcode from Reed.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is
It's
a
a logic
module.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to you.
0G. Wonder what is that? Alright. So where do we have to go? Okay, it leads there. The kindred spirits. The long tomorrow. Let's just complete our quests along the way. Let's just complete as many quests as we can, so that it doesn't look too clumped up, and like I try to gather all the quests into one location so that we don't have to repeatedly go to the same place. So C is the special. Oh, so I actually have to target someone to use the special skill for Parvati. Boss worst. Not the worst, unless... Alright, we couldn't get in here earlier, right? So we have retrieved that. Anything else? Yeah, okay, we're pretty good. The long tomorrow, turn in the medicine. Why is that thing laughing? Oh my god, that thing is laughing. Okay, so if we do like a headshot, it actually does some animation. Now that we've unlocked that. Petrari biological overview. This looks like a bird of some sort. We're 83 over 140. While traveling back and forth. Oh, so we can talk to Aster.
I've got some time.
I've got that medicine you were after. Alright, here comes the turning point. Are we going to save him, Martin, Abernathy, or save more people? Come on, tell me.
Something you need?
Tell me, Parvati, what should I do?
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
He's dying. Oh my god, what a dilemma. Save more people, or you wanna let her save more people? I'm gonna give it to him.
Mingle, go try the cantina.
I guess I would just...
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Aster tells me I have a tendency towards hypochondria.
I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something?
It doesn't really help him, right? The medicine?
You're right, it is. Can't blame a mercenary for trying to make a profit.
That's kinda sad. Guess I changed my mind because the medicine doesn't really help him, right? Remember?
I've got some time.
Something mentioned?
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
So let's try to intimidate her.
And there it is. The reason I don't like depending on a criminal. I kept a little contingency fee in case you decided to shake me down.
What are you gonna give the medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
What do you do
Oh,
here?
I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
I see. Right, now that we have that quest done. So we have 2 selections over there. Few kindred spirits. Lustrate manual. Alright, there's two things over there. I mean, I guess I was wrong. So let's complete this small grave matter. So your reputation with a faction has changed. Also, I've actually gained reputation with the group over there. So I'm kind of thinking if it's more important to maintain my relationship with them, because if I help the deserters, obviously
You run into any
our relationship will go down. I'm all done. Paperwork piece.
reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you,
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it.
Spacer's Choice.
There's another.
Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Let me ask you about something else.
Yeah.
Is there anything we could ask him? Yeah. So we're pretty much done with this completed one. So the illustrated manual. Search the collectors. Oh, okay. So we can potentially get another companion. I would very much like to do that. So I guess we'll be getting a new companion, right? Parvati? Well, I do look forward to getting more companions. So the next episode we're gonna go look for I'm sorry. This is Parvati's quest, I think. Yeah. So next quest, let's finish up Parvati's quest. Finish up like the other side quests, and then we'll proceed with the main quest, so that there's not so many things boggling us down. Right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you truly enjoyed this. Please comment down below what you think of the playthrough so far. Any tips or mistakes that I could potentially use that can help me improve my videos. And yeah, let's get it, guys.